Hello! Today we are here in Zug, Switzerland. Never heard of it? Neither had we.
What in the world is that word?
So today we want to show you all that Zug has to offer. If you're new here, Steven is behind the camera and I'm Elaine. If you're not new, welcome back. Thanks for watching and subscribing, we appreciate you. So today we want to show you beautiful old town. The Swiss mix like nature in with city. There are a couple of little parks here with birds and deer and different things. So we want to walk you around, show you some of our favorite places. We've been here for about 3 weeks now, and then we'll take you into downtown Zug. All right, let's go.
We are down here in Zug, as you could probably hear the church bells going off.
Behind me here is this temple, and every day at around 9 a.m., noon, and 6 p.m. we've gotten to hear these beautiful bells. Sometimes on, I think Sunday, they play them for like over 10 minutes straight. They're doing some construction right now, so we can't really show you the place. Looks like they're redoing the exterior, but it's beautiful and we absolutely enjoyed the bells. Really made us feel like we were in Switzerland.
When we first got here, we mistakenly called it Zug. We were sitting for a pug, so we thought it was cute, a pug in Zug. And it turns out that it's called Zug because, like Zurich, they love their Z's and U's. It's called Zug because of this beautiful lake behind us, Lake Zug. It's amazing. Switzerland has a lot of these lakes. I think because all of the Alps and stuff, the water runoff just comes down and it pulls up. Here, they really embrace the lake. You can take paddle boats out. We're going to show you, they built the little stairs to go into the lake, which is amazing. You can see what's under the water. Huge boats around here. There's obviously a drop-off.
It's a medium-sized town. I don't know how large it is. Here in Switzerland, and there are actually more companies here than people. Something to do with the tax structure. We're not really sure. We tried to look it up. It didn't exactly make sense to us how it works, but we do know there are more companies than people here in Zug.
And this little city is fascinating. They have animals over here we're going to show you in a bit. They have deer, they have birds. It's just an amazing place. It's about 30-minute train rides southwest of Zurich.
One thing that we've loved about Switzerland is the transportation. It is so easy to get everywhere here without a car. The buses and the trains are super easy to hop on and hop off if you have the app and you buy a ticket online. We've been really lucky. The house that we have here in Zug is right behind us, and the train station is just across the street, platform 4, which is the one we've needed to get to Lucerne and to Zurich. So it's been super handy. It's one of the best locations I think we've ever stayed at.
A lot closer to Italy. So here you'll hear a lot of Italian, you'll see a lot of Italian.
Yeah, we found out there are 26 trains per day that go to Milan from Zurich through Zug. And so we wanted to go. We are instead headed somewhere else, but we're gonna come Italy. We're gonna do it sometime. All right, let's show you these little animal parks. So behind me here is a very cool little bird sanctuary with a bunch of birds that we've never seen. There are also some little cute, like guinea pig looking animals. If you know what they are, please share, because we'd love to know. They're adorable. They're all having some fruit for lunch today. But it's just wonderful to be right here at the water. The kids and adults, everybody seems to just love enjoying it. I know we did today, and we do every time we come down here to walk. It just adds a lot to a little city. Okay, so I was standing right in front of the sign that explains what everything is. We just hadn't quite gotten up and around here to take a look. But there are birds and animals from all over the world. Do you know how to pronounce that? Looks like they're from South America. So that's super cool that you can come here, check it out. There's no fee, it's just out here at the park, free to everybody. You can feed the deer. I haven't seen anything where you can feed the birds here, but it looks like they're getting fresh snacks, so they're happy.
And you can donate here.
Oh, and you can donate here. Okay, so behind me here, they're closed, but there's a restaurant on a boat. It's super cute. It's all lit up with twinkle lights at night. Checked it out. It's a little out of our price range, but they serve the traditional raclette. So if you are here in the Zug area and you want to have a beautiful and romantic evening out on the water, this is the place to come. Super cute. Not to worry, we didn't let our budget stop us from enjoying some good homemade raclette. If you follow us, you know we also made it last year in Interlaken, Switzerland. If you want to know more about raclette, its history, and how to make it, check out that video next. Sorry for the street noise, but we wanted to show you the trash. So there's no trash pickup. You bring your trash out to these street bins that go way down, and they pick up the trash from underneath. It's one of the coolest things we've ever seen in a big city. And they do it all around here. Then you take your recycling to different bins. We may or may not have time to show you those.
This is cans, tin cans. There's green glass, brown glass, white glass.
Oh, batteries maybe. Huh?
Batteries, yeah. Definitely.
Right. But we thought it was really great that the people themselves are responsible for getting the trash and the recycling to where it needs to go. Speaking of trash, Zug and most of Switzerland is immaculate. Seriously, the cleanest country we've visited in Europe. They are constantly cleaning. They do everything from washing the roofs of bus stops to vacuuming the leaves in Old Town. Yep, you heard me right. Vacuuming up the leaves. One thing that's amazing about Switzerland, reminds me of Japan, is that they have public restrooms everywhere. All along the park, every so often you can find public bathrooms. So I couldn't find it because you go down this flight of stairs and then you get here and you go down these stairs. It's tucked in, so it's not like an eyesore. I even stood up there and looked down and couldn't see it. It's tucked. Very cool. They're built in, they're usually hiding, so they're a little bit hard to find, but they are there. They're always clean, and they're just really nice to have. Such a convenience. It's not what you'd expect, right, for a toilet? Super cool design. But this seat comes down over this, and when you put it up when you leave, it washes everything. Okay, and then after you do your business, you lift this up, and then you hit and then you can wash your hands. So soap, water, and then you're done. So it took us a while to figure out what this little thing is. It looks like something you'd see in a space movie.
So what is behind this door? Let's see what's inside.
But it's actually just a cute little staircase down to an underwater observatory. It's really small. It's probably like a, 8 foot by 4 foot glass, but you can see the fish swim by and things.
Be great for fishing.
Very cool for kids and for people just like nature. We can see the fish that these birds are all into. And yeah, it's just a really cool feature that you don't see in a lot of cities. So thanks, Zug. We appreciate it. Adorable. We come here almost every day. So we'll take you up, we'll show you the fountains. They have actual drinking water in them, and we'll just explore. So this is the Altstadt, like the under street, the lower street, and then we'll walk around this way and up and around to the high street. Throughout this little area, which is only really 2 streets that wind around, there are several of these water fountains. There are probably at least 4 in a quarter of a mile. But I imagine in the summer when it's really hot, it's really nice and refreshing to have some cold, fresh water. So as we're walking along with these cute little shops, there's like a coffee shop, an ice cream place, little restaurants, all of a sudden there's a little alleyway with one of the most amazing views in the world. You can just see it all the way across the lake to whatever that like church, steeple or temple is over there. It's so picturesque here. I know I just keep saying it, but like it keeps happening. All of the history of this little city, but we can see that some of these arches and things are numbered with like 1575 is when this arch says it was built, in that beautiful gold lettering. This one is huge. We'll show you a tiny one that looks really old. So this one is my favorite. It says 1450 on it, and it has the cutest little bell. I will not pull because people actually live here, but it's super cute. I can barely fit in it, and I think Steven would have to duck like a foot for sure. It's just adorable. So this is the Altstadt, and Altstadt means old street. So this is the upper old street. There was the lower and the upper. Pretty basic, pretty obvious. They make it easy to refer to. Super adorable. Everything here is just super cute. Super cute, cute, cute. So on some of our longer walks, we happened by this theater. They pulled out this really old, cute car for one of their current musicals or plays that they're doing. And the building has a lot of history, as well as it gives just a lot of charm. We wish we could have gone to see something, but we just weren't sure it was going to be in English. So maybe next time. So if you're coming to Switzerland and you're looking for that cute, picturesque postcard town that you see all the time, Zug would be a wonderful place to come do that. It's everywhere you look, you find art and different beautiful things. We love it here. We're having a great time, and we're sad to leave tomorrow.
Thanks for watching again. We absolutely love this town. We wanted to show it to you guys so that if you ever have a chance to get away in Switzerland, make sure Zug is one of the places that you consider.
Absolutely.
But we're off to our next adventure. If you're new around here, I'm Steven.
And I'm Elaine.
Consider hitting that subscribe button because it really helps us out. That's it for Zug. Wishing you scenic
and exemplary adventures. Bye.
Peace.